Hey everybody, good morning. It is Friday. I'm not sure what that means, but today in Santa Cruz it may mean something in that some small businesses are able to open up. I know here at Rejuvenate Medi-Spa, I'm super excited to can open our doors and get our clients back in. We definitely know that how we look on the outside can help us look and feel a little bit better on the inside too. I know it sounds a little bit superficial, but studies have actually proven that when we look in the mirror and we see kind of a wrinkly person with frown lines, we kind of actually suppresses a little bit of our happiness. So, and it's also being able to go out and take care of yourself and do the things that we also, kind of looking forward to doing. And I know for me, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing my hairdresser again because I look like the world's greatest chia pet, maybe the grayest chia pet. And I know Scout is looking forward to seeing her favorite people back in the office again soon too. I just want to take this moment to share some ideas about health. I feel a little bad that I didn't kind of push earlier on to get people that can really try to motivate them to use this downtime to get into their good health and start kind of creating patterns. But as we emerge from the sequestration, I really want people to kind of start thinking about how that's going to look for them and how they're going to maintain that great balance with their own health as well as their work habits. So that being said, the Institute of Functional Medicine just came out with kind of a list of vitamins, minerals, nutrients that really help to boost our immune system. And they've actually been proven to work against the RNA viruses like coronavirus. And of course, that's the virus that's causing this disease, COVID-19. I have some thoughts on that. Anybody who wants to talk to me individually about what I think the risks are of the virus and how this is going to play itself out. There are certainly some great videos and conspiracy theories and all kinds of other theories out there. But I think in the middle, there's probably the truth, and that's where I like to focus. But that being said, last week I talked a lot about vitamin D, but there are other natural occurring hormones within our body like melatonin that we can supplement that really help to boost our immune system. Vitamin A, vitamin C are super important to help balance our immune system, as well as quercetin and some other vitamins and minerals that we can kind of supplement. And this is not the format for that. You can check my recent Facebook post for the link to the Institute of Functional Medicine. There's also some great lifestyle changes that we can institute. And of course, those are things we've been talking about: getting 8 hours of sleep every night, getting exercise every single day, staying in a healthy relationship and reaching out to people. So you're kind of creating a sense of community, working on your stress, breathing, relaxation techniques, and of course, excellent nutrition, plant-based. And if you're going to eat animal, make sure that it's free range, truly fully raised on grasses and natural pasture raised animals, and of course wild fish. So anyway, if anybody wants to get a hold of me, the phone number here is 831-226-2108, and I'm definitely offering virtual appointments. Also, I have a few this morning. It's HIPAA compliant, which means that everything is secure and locked down. There's also a transcript so we can, my clients and I can kind of review what the notes for that meeting were. And it's a great video, and everybody gets to see my funky hair. And anyway, that's actually a great tool for us to keep in touch as well. And I'm really looking forward to kind of rolling out, getting people back in the office again. Later this afternoon, I'll post something that shows kind of how we're being kind of very careful about introducing clients back into the office and keeping sterility and cleanliness as a top priority. And because this virus is probably not going to go away, and whether you develop immunity naturally or you decide to get a vaccine down the future, down the road, it's going to be up to you, and it'll be interesting to see what regulations come out of that. But I want you to know here at Rejuvenate Medi-Spa and at Navigator Medical that your health and our safety and health is our first priority, and that starts with us. And so let's all kind of commit to, as we roll out back to normalcy, that we are committing to a healthy person. And there's been a lot of talk about the inflammatory response that the coronavirus brings out in us, and that there's been arguments on both sides about the immune system and should we boost it or not. And the idea being that we want a healthy, robust immune system that is actually able to see the virus and have an appropriate response to it, and not an inappropriate response. And that's where people get in trouble when they have leaky gut or completely stressed out, and their immune system kind of goes crazy and starts attacking tissues that it shouldn't. And instead of just taking out the virus, ends up taking out the myelin sheath with multiple sclerosis, the lining of our joints with rheumatoid arthritis, our skin with psoriasis and other conditions. So that's really the focus. And I'm offering free 30-minute consultations to anybody who wants to get some more information on what the science says and how the Institute of Functional Medicine and basically the Society of Functional Medicine Physicians are addressing this issue. So anyway, be well, stay well, stay sane and relatively sober, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you so much.